right, y'all, so let's get into this video, man. So I watched Zoe's live stream. Okay, she had dropped her live stream on YouTube, and she was basically crying, emotional, because she did not get accepted into Streamers University, and she felt like it was a personal reason why she was not accepted. Okay, people are saying it's because of Gigi, because of Kai's girlfriend. People were saying, oh, Kai and Zoe used to fuck around, which she said is not true, but she felt some type of way because she felt like, okay, there's no reason why I shouldn't have been accepted. So what's the issue here? I worked very hard and this and that and the other. Okay, she was emotional. She has every right to be. Women are very emotional, you know what I'm saying? And she felt like she earned her spot and she should have been chosen. But it is what it is, man. I feel like God makes no mistakes. And I feel like Zoe will be just fine regardless of her being accepted or not. There was a lot of people that was salty, okay? But anyway, let's get into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell your uncle, yo, we still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
So Kai wasn't too happy after Zoe went on to stream crying because she didn't get accepted into Streamers University.
I did not get into the Streamer University. Yes, I applied for the Streamer University. I know I troll and I play a lot, but it's just my personality, you know? I'm a real person, and I mean well behind all people. Even people that hurt me, I give chance after chance, and that's in all my relationships, my friendships, everything, like. And I wish people saw all of the good in me. I don't understand why I'm outcasted the way I am. I'm not a troublemaker. Yeah, I play. But don't we all play?
We all do play. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't we all do the same thing?
So then Kai went on to explain exactly why Zoe wasn't invited to attend.
She like don't feel this, like she feel like people don't think she's deserving of certain opportunities, or feel like she's at the bottom of the barrel. Let me go ahead and start it like this.
Okay.
Zoe.
Uh-oh.
If people don't tell you enough, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because I'm a type of person where I'm gonna give props where it's due. Obviously, you are a forefront leader in, I don't care what nobody say. Obviously, you are a forefront leader in doing what you do. You feel me? As much as what people may say about Zoe, she's good at what she do. She's good at her content. People may have certain opinions on what she got going on, but let's just be real here, bro. The reason why she even was on my stream in the streams in the beginning in the first place is because, like, nigga, she obviously is great at entertaining and being a good streamer, nigga. We know that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I want to be able to just say that. She's really good at doing what she do, and so the fact that people think like she's not deserving of certain shit. It's so ass to me, because it's like, bro, who the fuck is anybody to say or dictate how deserving you are of somebody? Who the fuck am I?
I agree.
Zoe is good at what she do. She's a good streamer, and I think for females in itself, it's already a small portion. So she's front line of that, and I can honestly say that. I'm gonna keep it real. Now let's rewind.
Okay. Oh shit.
To everything she said. She said there's like this narrative of me not fucking with her, or like there's some type of weird shit going on. So let's think for a moment. Let's think for a moment. Read between the lines. No, listen. It started here. September 24th.
This nigga.
In Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you.
This nigga knows the exact month and date. Oh shit.
I'm not putting it past you, because I know who you are as a person. September 24th. Juicy show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel.
What happened?
Because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time. And my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like,
what happened, y'all?
At one point I told her to chill, cause like, bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive. That's her shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off. But like, I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay, then it's none of my business. It's none of my business. This is how I'm looking at it, right? It's none of my business. Something happened with Zoe and the bros. That shit happened, that behind the scenes. That was some type of weird shit going on. That's never been on the internet. None of that. And there's no reason for me to talk because you feel what I'm saying. That's their business. And I'm not gonna speak on that. A few months ago. So now, Zoe, last time I seen Zoe was in September. Anything that I seen with Zoe was clips online. I need y'all to really do y'all research on a lot of shit. The shit that Zoe would say online, I would think she don't even fuck with me.
For real?
I'm telling you, gang. I'm gonna show an example. I'm gonna show an example. Now, y'all know I mind my business. I mind my business. I stay to myself. I don't be bothering nobody. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, and y'all tell me how y'all may take it as. And this is me.
Let me see.
On some shit where it's like, okay, me and Zoe is cool. But then when I see shit like this, I'm gonna be honest. When I see shit like this, and I didn't do nothing to her, this is where I feel like, you feel me? When I see shit like this,
yeah, I ain't never gonna see you with Kai. Yeah, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit, it ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just say, y'all get it though. We all get it though. I'm not reading, baby. It's funny. Damn. I'm not even saying nothing wrong. It's a relationship. It's okay. That's why I'm saying y'all ain't never gonna see me again. That's all I'm saying. It's not that funny. It's funny.
what's wrong with that is, why would you automatically assume that she would never be on my stream again because of me being in a relationship? It makes no sense. Y'all talk about you trolling. Let me put y'all on more game. The trolling, the slick shit, I've dealt with that.
So then Zoe gives her side of the story, ultimately apologizing to Kai, but then stating that some things that are being said isn't the full truth.
I guess the reason why I cannot be there at Trinity University.
I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say this. That's why it's so important. Communication is so important. Is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure if they sat down and had a conversation, like say Kai felt the way he felt, right? And Kai said, hey Zoe, I seen what you said right here, the clip that he showed us. Hey Zoe, I seen the clip that you put up, you know? Let's talk about this. Because I really did, that made me feel away. I didn't really like that, you know? And then Zoe could have spoke her piece on the situation, behind the scenes, everything behind the scenes, right? Sometimes simple communication can resolve shit before it gets to where it is. To me, it sounds like just a misunderstanding, you know? And there's a lot of conversations that are stopping things from, or amends from being made, right? I don't really feel like what she said was that big of a deal, but maybe she really felt like, oh, Kai ain't gonna fuck with me no more because now he has Gigi. Now he has a girlfriend. Maybe she really felt that way. Maybe she was trolling, but either way, I'm not saying that she was right for saying that. Cause come on, bro, and you broadcasting that to all of your followers, everybody's seeing that shit, right? People are gonna talk about it. So I get why Kai felt some type of way too, you know? Instead of Zoe hitting Kai up behind the scenes and saying, hey, I know you got a girl or whatever the case is. Like, are we still cool? Will we still be able to stream? So communication is the biggest thing. You know, communication can ruin relationships, and it can also bring back relationships, you know? So this simple conversation right here could have avoided all of this drama right now. But let me know what y'all think.
Is because I made you feel away at the Drewski Festival. I'm sorry if I made you feel away at the Drewski Festival. That wasn't my intentions. I wish you would have told me when it happened, because it would have got cleared up right then and there.
That's what I just said. I just said communication is very, very important, man. Communication rules the nation. It's not just a saying, it's a fact. Because if you're holding something in that bothers you and you're not addressing it, that other person doesn't even know that they offended you, because that's just the type of person she is. And Kai said it himself. I know that that's just her vibe. I know that that's just the way she is. But that doesn't mean embarrass her in front of stream or whatever it is. But maybe after the event, pull her to the side, have a real nigga conversation, and let her know. Let her know. Hey, I felt this way when you did this or said that. Can we talk about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hold on to this, because those conversations and those things that bother you that you don't address, they end up festering, right? And that energy is still there. Everything is energy, right? And the way that made you feel, you're going to continue to carry that, right? And then you're going to end up resenting her, and she ain't even going to know. She's going to have no fucking clue where this came from. You know, so like I said, man, I feel like it's just communication that could have cleared all of this shit up.
I don't want to purposely embarrass you. I thought we were just playing around. I thought we were doing our regular things.
Because we got to know, man, we're all different individuals. We all handle shit differently. What might be offensive to me might not be offensive to you. You might think that I'm sensitive as fuck for feeling like that's offensive, right? But everybody's different, and everybody's boundaries should be respected. But if you don't let somebody know that they crossed your boundary, they don't even know that one is there. And maybe for them, that's not a boundary for them. They just joking around. That's jokes to them. Depending on their upbringing, depending on what they've been through in their life, they might just have tougher skin, or they might just be more, you know, some people might be more sensitive than others. So that's why it's very key and very important. If you want to have good relationships with people, you want to make sure that you address certain things when they come up, so you're not holding on to that baggage, holding on to that emotional energy, right? You can end up exploding on the person, or you can end up shunning the person or going ghost on a person because you didn't want to address the situation. You didn't want to have that difficult conversation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to have that difficult conversation to avoid situations like this, you know?
Call me a bitch plenty times. That's it. Other than that, I have no issues with the Clovers. That's not true. Nothing happened behind the scenes. That's not true. Nothing happened behind the scenes that was weird. That happened off camera. When I had said, you won't see me with Kai again clip. So that clip right there, all right. So, about that clip, when I had said that, the reason why I said that is because they put my chat, put in my Reddit, they put in my fucking Reddit that, they put me, Duke, Kai, Des, Tyler Kruger. We was doing, give me head top. They put that in my Reddit. They said, yo, I missed them all together. So I reacted to it, and then I made a jokey joke, and I was like, damn, y'all ain't gonna see da-da-da-da. That's it. Why did I say that? He said he wasn't doing content with no girls no more. I'm a girl.
That's a fact.
You say you're not doing shit with females no more. Females is dunzo. So, when I said, damn, you ain't gonna see me with Kai no more, that's because he said he not doing shit with girls. Kai.
And all of this shit, once again, could be cleared up with a simple conversation.
Like, why did you take that into me being, like being, I don't know what you took that as, like, I thought, like, I don't know. I just thought that you knew how funny, goofy I was, and I'm unserious. So when I'm like, damn, like, shit, y'all ain't gonna see me. The only reason why I said that is because you told everybody that girls is a done game with you. You said girls is cooked with the content shit. So that's why I'm like, damn, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. That's it. That's it. Alright?
It's crazy.
Moving on. September 7th, 2024 was when that clip happened with him doing the whole, like, saying that I embarrassed him. Okay. After that, September, October, November, my birthday was coming up. He said, happy birthday. I said, thank you. So I didn't think we had, like, if you really, like, if somebody made me feel so, I'm not talking to that person no more. So I'm thinking, like, shit was, like, you said happy birthday, was, like, it was cool.
Man, I can't say I can take either side on this, but I definitely understand where she's coming from, too. How does she know that y'all have an issue after that altercation, right? If that made you feel away, why are you still telling her happy birthday? That's confusing as fuck, right? You telling her happy birthday, but you got an issue. She made you feel away so much so that you didn't accept her into Streamers University, right? But you're still acting like everything's okay, right? So like I said, man, I don't think there's anybody in the wrong here. I just feel like, once again, so important to address situations when they come up instead of holding on to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Simple conversations could have been had, and she'd probably be in Streamers University right now, or maybe not, I don't know. But all I know is, if you don't open up the lines of communication, you're not giving yourself or that other person a chance to see things from the other's perspective, to understand what's really going on, because they might not even understand that they offended you, okay? They might not even know, they might not have no clue. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let me see if she says anything else.
Happy birthday, what up, boom. I said thanks. And then after that was December, it was Mafia-thon. Mafia-thon. Everybody was wondering where I was at. I had hit him up to go. He said, yo. And that was it. He never bought it again.
Alright, man. So yeah, like I said, communication rules the nation, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. I'm finna finish this food. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Happy motherfucking Sunday. And yeah, we'll be back for another video. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend today. Ain't your mama today. Uncle Joey still a hoe. We'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.